Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Necropolis League 3.24. In this episode, we got a lot of requests from the viewers in the comments about Unholy Might, my thoughts, and obviously they'd also just like me to go over the new stuff that's changed, so everyone's caught up. What happened? So they posted in player balance, and there was also during the stream. They said Unholy Might buff no longer grants 30% of physical as extra chaos damage. So that changes our Ascendancy. So we had the Unnatural Strength that was changed from the +2 to all minion levels. And then it was changed to Unholy Might for the minions. Perma, where you could get it through a mastery, but now you can get it through the Ascendancy, and then they changed Unholy Might completely now, and it says it instead now provides 100% of physical damage converted to chaos. So immediately you would think of, well, you could be chaos, and it's like Triad grip if you had 4 white sockets on a Triad grip. So you, like the cool thing about this is this would be Unnatural Strength. So it's the second one, and so technically you could get this at level 55 and have 100% of your minion fizz damage converted to chaos. And then you would only get Triad Grip by 26, and then getting the 4 white Triad Grip. Maybe this season, how we can use the League mechanic to add a double corruption early in our campaign, will we actually find a Triad Grip and we actually 4-socket it and we actually do a double corrupt on it and get 4 white. But anyways, if you weren't lucky enough to get a Triad Grip and get the white sockets, you can just take your Ascendancy at level 55 and have full Fizz convert to Chaos. So technically you could be a Chaos build, and then you also get the upside of Wither. So I'll go to Unholy Might. Unholy Might on the PoE wikis already updated, but they didn't add the new one, which is Chaotic Might, which I was gonna. They basically, you can still get Unholy Might, this buff, the extra chaos damage based on your fizz damage, but it's called Chaotic Might, which makes sense because chaos, chaotic, you know. And then the Withered, what I was going to show is it can stack up to 15 times, and each one makes the enemy take 6% increased chaos damage, so they can take 90% increased chaos damage. If you stack up enough. Clearly only 2-second duration, and they have independent. So the new Unholy Might, with all your minions applying Wither on hit and then being full chaos. They also show, though, on Triad Grip, SRS, it'll convert to fire before chaos. You can use the other ones because they can convert to split it, but yeah, you can't really get them to chaos. And then like the Chaos Golem already has full convert to chaos, so it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, but what could be crazy is they did this skeleton thing, Skelly Archer, and just skeletons and, well, zombie, everything, all my fizz stuff. Technically, I can actually reliably make a chaos build without needing, because now I wouldn't have to worry about economy. Because if you made everyone go Triad Grip for white, what would they cost at the league start specifically? At the league start, so it's like when you have nothing, how is this your starter build? And then if people price fix it, like, it's a nightmare. So then being able to just be chaos right away seems really powerful through the Ascendancy. Guaranteed, everyone can do it. It doesn't just has the Ascendancy cost, and like you give up the 30% extra damage, but then you could get the 90% increased damage for chaos. So if you're full chaos, this is technically more damage, and it's a buff, I think, if you want to do it. And if you do it, it's good, and it would be the things that actually gain benefit. So like, well, they buff Skelly Archer by 15% and his fizz, so you could convert to chaos and do poison. But then there's also You'd actually have to get the Skelly Archer. This is the problem. It's a transfigured gem, so you have to get it, and it might, like, that's another thing you'd have to rely on, where we can just do technically zombies or golems or just skellies, normal skellies with the poison, even with the fizz convert, because it's like I said, having Triad grip without having the glove, and then we can use any glove. This Ascendancy node seems actually really powerful, and it's really cool and opens up some build options. You could actually, like I say, build it, and even it's good for SSF if somebody wanted to be chaos minions more, and then they were having trouble with the Triad grip. And then they also changed the Iron Mass. No longer has 20% to 25 chance to inflict withered, because you get it through the Ascendancy, and then it provides the Unholy Might buff. That's why it's in the Unholy Might buff, yeah. So then they buff the sword to compensate, and this is pretty cool, because before you would have been able to take the other Ascendancy and just have 30% extra damage, basically, but you would lose it, and you get the free wither, so it's just a nerf to the Unholy Might, technically. Especially how you could actually convert skellies to chaos using cluster jewels. So they already had access to chaos convert, so skellies isn't really the main physical chaos thing that benefits from this, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna find it, one sec. Medium cluster, or was it large cluster jewels? Oh, we go minion, and then we have skeletal atrophy, and yeah, so you could have summoned skellies have 30% of fizz damage converted to chaos damage. So summoned skellies, so I guess that's all skellies, because it doesn't say skelly warriors, because a special thing would be Alberon's warpath specifically, after the change, says summon skelly warriors are permanent and follow you, and so it doesn't apply to the mages or the archers to have permanent. And then yeah, this also gave wither, and then you could get the convert through the fizz, and then you technically would only need like one maybe or two white sockets on a Triad grip. But I actually would need all of them, because it would convert to the other ones first. So it's actually crazy that for chaos you needed the 4 white Triad if you're going to use it at all. It's an all or nothing. But yeah, actually Skelly's already had a source of wither and fizz convert, so that's why I say that the Unholy Might change, that's why they needed to buff the sword to compensate, and then they also they probably don't benefit the most out of this, and it's something else that's fizz that wanted to be chaos this whole time. Like we could do our zombies and golems and specters. Maybe there's a new specter, because they were showing how you could raise that one guy from the new thing, and we potentially could have a cool specter there. We don't know what the new, like they showed it had the red axe that triggers the socketed gems, and it's like, what the hell is that monster? And it was just some rare, and but that had like a unique weapon. It's like, oh shit, new specters. So I'm interested to see how this all works out, but for now, access to this unique effect through our Ascendancy seems pretty cool, and you could even get Unholy Might through the Mastery, I'm pretty sure, so you technically don't even need the Ascendancy, and then other classes get to benefit from Unholy Might as well. Like, this is everyone, not just minions. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so wait, like, there's a Mastery, right? It's my last thing. Or did they delete that? Yeah, 25% chance to gain Unholy Might for 4 seconds on kill. So there's also that, and then there's the Soul Eater, and you could technically go Spectres with the new helmet, and maybe that new helmet is absolutely insane because they made it so that the Spectre helm has 4 Abyss sockets. So let's say you're a physical Spectre and you wanted to convert to chaos, and then you do, or even it's just chaos, and then you put jewels in, and what would you want on an abyss jewel with chaos or fizz? Oh, poison chance, and then you have 4, so you have 60% chance to poison on this helmet with a +2 with +4 specters, and you have like 9 specters and they're all poison and full chaos, and you're having a good time. So damn, sounds pretty good. Well, either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, leave a comment in the comment section about what you guys think about the Unholy Might change. What do you guys think? Hey, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!